Hey guys, time to chill out with Sub-07 and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine. Last time, we discovered the last of the 7 main areas of the game, Pianta Village, and explored it a fair bit, as well as getting a few other shines taken care of, namely cleaning the bells around Delfino Plaza, and doing a couple things here and there. This time though, we're returning to Gelato Beach after a long absence. Because, well, there's some stuff that we need to take care of. Namely, we forgot to deal with that Wiggler. And he's back. Wiggler ahoy, full steam ahead. Turns out Wiggler was not thrilled about the fact that we knocked him off the tower, and now he's on a rampage. Any advice, old timer? I could probably use some help. I'll protect the Dune Bud, you'll see. Okay. I don't know if that's going to do anything, bud. But yeah, Wiggler here is just kind of stampeding wildly. There's no real pattern to him. But what you're wanting to do with this fight, spray the Dune Bud. Oh god. Essentially, we're trying to get to bait him into running into the Dune Bud because something will happen once he does. It knocks him over. And in doing so, we can find a part of his body that's the weak point and ground pound it. Same way we dealt with Petey Piranha. There's just one problem. Uh-oh. The more hits he gets, the faster and crazier this train moves. Ain't nothing stopping this train. And like I said, he can be rather unpredictable with his movements. I've seen this guy full-on climb the side of the cliffs, so be careful. You don't directly have to hit him when the Dune Bud is forming, he just has to run into it, though. Oh, he ran around it. Jerk. Where is he going? He's hanging on the island right now? Are you gonna run back into this? Yes, you are. Yeah, that could've been bad. Don't dilly-dally as well, because if you take too long, he will get back up. There we go. 2 hits. Now it's about to get worse. I do like how the boss music speeds up every time he gets hit, just being like, yeah, watch out, this guy's about to go crazy. Come here. Oh, we just actively avoided the pyramid. Yeah. He's a little bit smart in that regard, and that if you already have it set up, he's less likely to run into it. Will you fall for the turd? Yes, you will. Oh, honey. You don't want to be the poop to be the thing that kills you, but you're done. Stop! And it turns out Wiggler here was sand all along. No wonder it got everywhere. And way back where the sandcastle was in Mission 1 is our reward. Kind of a crazy boss in that it's just sort of unpredictably moving around, but not the worst boss in the game. I actually don't know what I'd classify as the worst. Maybe the gunner guy? I don't know. That's not really much of a boss. Let's take this and get out of here. Shine. But of course, if you've played Sunshine and done Gelato Beach, you understand what actually is coming. Because Wiggler there is the easy part of Gelato Beach. He's not the hard part. The hard part is this one. The Sandbird is born. Oh boy. That egg they were talking about with the legendary Sandbird appears to have finally hatched. Whether or not that's a good thing or not, that's up to interpretation. Hey, guess what? The Sandbird. It finally hatched. Don't bother looking for it, though. It flew off right away. We'll see about that. I'm going to try again to spray the surfboards, because I swear to God, there is something involving the surfboards that gives you a blue coin, but I don't remember what it is. I will remember eventually, I swear. But more or less, the Sandbird has actually awoken. We have not seen it, because it managed to get away first, but still kind of neat. If you want to get to it, though, you gotta take a bit of a unorthodox route. Head up this way to the cliffside. and start going up. This is also a good chance to snipe some blue bird coins if you want, because they're just kind of hanging out up here, and they always regroup here. Because even if you spray them, they'll just come back. Okay, I missed him, but he will be back. Let's see. Well, there's another blue coin as well, just hanging out on that post. You kind of need the rocket nozzle for that one, though, to make it easier. There's one. That's a crisp 80. And there's two. Nice and easy. But yeah, the coins here are basically your dead giveaway of you need to go this way. Jump. That's a spring. Head inside. And welcome to one of the most hated missions in the game. It's an 8 red coin mission with a twist. There's also blue coins. Our gimmick for this is we are scaling the sandbird itself and it's constantly moving. Those wings are flapping, so be careful. As you can also see, blue coins are just kind of hanging out around it. Make sure to grab these when you can, because there's not another way to get these. You either have to replay the mission or die. Okay, grab that one. My best advice is to just kind of focus on the blue coins and then get the red coins as you go. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay. Ooh. However, after a certain point, the sandboard will also go sideways, which is terrifying. And also is very easy to die. Yeah, that was expected. Oh, I did not mean to hit the totals button. We got 3 of them. That's fine. I'm okay with restarting if it means we don't have to focus on the blue coins. If anything, it's kind of easier to do the blue coins first. That way, it's less of a concern. Morrow! He didn't jump when I told him to. Well, actually, no. I think he ran into the side of the sandbird and I didn't realize it. Because you start on a cloud, which is not helpful in the slightest. So be careful when you first start this segment. But I recommend get the ones on the wings first, because those are the hardest to reach. And for the record, not all 8 of them are on the bird itself. You have to wait a bit to get to the last one. There's 6. This mission is really just about understanding how much room you have to deal with things and making sure to turn when he turns. Because he's going to turn at some point. You just have to be ready for it. Yeah, right about now, he's about to go sideways. And when he does it, if you just turn with him, it's not so bad. I believe it's... Morrow! You are the worst! Oh my god. Somehow, we saved that. Okay, he's gonna start turning back. Oh, thank god. I believe it's 4 or 5 for the blue coin total. I believe it's 4? Yeah, there's the last one. Okay, gotta be ready for it. Grab it. Thank you. Okay. Shouldn't be any more to worry about here. And our last one is up here at the top of the spire. Just make your way over and grab it. And there we go. Whew. Much better. Suck it, Sandbird. 3 tries, not so bad. And we never have to do it again. Shine. The answer, Shine. Finally, I know what the answer to the universe, life, and everything is. It's 43, obviously. That being said, though, those are the 2 more infamous aspects of Gelato Beach, but the rest of it really isn't so bad. Let's check blue coins. 12? Not bad. We could go for a 3rd one, why not? We haven't really been giving Gelato Beach some love, so I'm down to give it a bit more attention this episode. And this is where you're actually supposed to run into Il Piantissimo first. Il Piantissimo's Sand Sprint. where instead of running up to the side of a tree, we're running up to the top of the cliff. This will not be hard. We've already seen how he works before, and he doesn't get much harder. Hello. I am Il Piantissimo, and now we shall race to that flag. It's a much bigger flag than the last one was. It's a race to the finish flag, and only one can triumph. By the way, the current record is 35 seconds. Are you at the ready? Then get set, and go! Once again, we have Flood. You should not be losing this. Even without Flood, though, this mission is not hard. Just do a sick wall jump this way. And let's get moving. 35 seconds is really plenty of time for us, so don't even bother worrying about this. And goal. I suppose it's at least a bit more interesting than Koopa the Quick, where it takes so long for him to get to the goal in 64. Phew. Oh, you are pretty good. You have some speed. You've grown ever so slightly in my esteem. Slightly. We'll meet again. And goodbye. And just like that, another shine for our troubles. Easy peasy. Not even a problem. One more for the total. We're actually more than a third of the way through the game now, which is kind of nuts to think about. Doesn't feel like we've been playing that long. But that might just be my bias speaking, because I love playing this game. Even if it's just wandering around Delfino Plaza, I really just love the movement of Sunshine. There's just so much wacky stuff you can do with this game. Alright, back for another one, I think. Because I think we can do one more. Oh, this will actually be a good chance to get blue coins. Red coins in the Coral Reef. This is a section you probably didn't even realize was in this map. Because it's underwater. Now the Coral Reef is actually way over there. But we're not going to focus on it just yet. We're going this way. Because there's a lot of blue coins that we can grab. There is a turbo nozzle box, but we can't use that just yet, so don't focus on it. There's also a few spots that are like really good to know for when you eventually get to blue coins, or 100 coins I should say. 100 coins we're not going to be doing just yet, but keep it in mind. Also worth noting, that blue coin down there in the water is moving with the fish. Keep an eye on it. It likes to move. There's a few moving coins around this area, and they are crafty. Come back here, you. Gotcha. Be careful when dealing with the moving blue coins underwater, because they very much like to play with you, and they will pass through walls that you can't access. Now give a little bit of momentum demonstration. And Bob's your uncle. There's another one for us. Unfortunately, Turbo Nozzle would actually be really good for this, and also for some reason Yoshi's here, but he's not going to be useful for this mission at all. And unfortunately, we can't really use the Turbo Nozzle either. Oh, I saw that. Blue coin. Buried deep in the sand. Actually forgot that one was there. I knew there were other sand formations that you could spray, but I forgot which one. But yeah, this is just the coral reef off to the side of, I guess, the juice bar. So long as you're careful, you can easily pick up the red coins here. There's the first one. Most of them are static, but some of them are moving around the reef, so you really got to be careful with how they move. 2. There's number 3 right there, if we can try and grab it. And yet, like I said, it'll pass through walls. These things are dirty. We'll just grab this one as number 3 then, in that case. Number 4. Oh, I do love coral reefs so much. Just a shame that I can't really go to them anymore. I think I already told this story, but it's worth repeating anyway. I had what's referred to as a pneumothorax in high school. My lung collapsed, and it was a spontaneous pneumothorax, meaning it just kind of happened. There was no, like, impact or anything that caused that to happen. I just woke up one morning and felt like I was dying, and that's what it actually was. My left lung had collapsed. I was in the hospital for 2 weeks, and I've never been re-cleared to go diving since. And I probably never will because I've been told, yeah, if that happens to you, there is a non-zero chance that the other lung could have that happen. So probably best you don't go into a high-pressure situation like underwater. Ugh. Unfortunate. Which is very much a shame because I actually really enjoyed scuba diving. It's very fun. I know some people are terrified of the ocean, and I understand the ocean is a scary place, but these are the same people who are like, oh man, space is so cool. It's a dark, scary void that's extremely deadly and will kill you instantly. Not like the ocean. Dark, scary void that'll kill you instantly if you mess up. They're the same. We know more about space than we know about oceans, which is kind of sad, though. Alright, where's the last one? There you are. But yeah, I think some people are just overly paranoid about the ocean. Mostly because they can't see what's down there. We can see what's out in space, that's why they're less afraid of it. Well, I don't know, man. Ocean's pretty cool. Well, that being said, let's get out of here. Shine! 44 and 88, that's actually great. I didn't even realize that we did that. Cool. Alright, anything else that I want to do to wrap things up? Because we're just under 20 minutes, and I feel like we're not really... We did a lot of good stuff here, but it's like... I don't know, I like hitting a good number like 20 minutes. It's a good time count. Oh, I don't want to... Yeah, we'll get that over with. There's some more baskets we can do for fruit collecting, and one of them sucks, but I think it'd be best if we get rid of it right now. Now, there's actually 2 left, and I think the options are Coconut Lady or Durian. Yeah, we'll do Durian, why not? It's the easier one of the 2. Here's what we're gonna do. This fruit is a Durian. Let's go. You can't actually pick up Durians, they're too spiky, so just kick it. If you really want to get some distance with these things, though, you got to dive into them. Not helpful, but it's the best way to do it. We're essentially playing soccer, is what I'm saying. But yeah, carry this thing all the way over to this side, if memory serves me correctly. There's some bananas in the trees. Sometimes you can actually find fruits in trees that make it easier for helping out the people just wandering around here. But that's not what we're doing here. Okay. What I want to do is get it over there. Like that. Alright, take it this way. Yeah, this one is quite challenging if you don't have a good route planned, because Durian Lady is over here, but the water is separating her from the rest of the ladies, meaning if you are not careful with launching these Durians, you could very easily screw up. Hello, you want to work for me a little bit? I'd love you to bring me some fruit. I'm craving some. Durians, bring me 3, would you? Bring the fruit here and put it in this basket. That's why the basket's on its side here, because it's basically a soccer goal. You just kind of kick it in. No problem. Since you can't pick them up and drop it, it's actually quite nice. You don't have to fucking land it like a basketball. That would suck. Is there another spot that I can actually get a Durian? I don't believe there is. Oh, no, there is. I just forgot about this part. Nice. That makes it easier. Dive. Oh, what? Morrow. Don't kick the Durian that way. It's parts like these that are why people kind of have a bone to pick with Sunshine, and I kind of understand. This part actually is tedious. Well, I don't know, it's not that complicated. Plus, you're doing more of this and less 100 coins, so I'm not that upset. Because when you think about it, there's only 7 main courses in Sunshine, so there's only 700 coin missions. Ish. I think there's actually 8. Well, I'm a liar, I guess. But a very slight... Nice dribble, Morrow. Can we please kick the Durian into the goal? Thank you. But yeah, there's actually 800 coin missions in total around here, because I believe you can actually do one for Delfino Plaza itself. Which you might not believe is possible, but trust me, there's a lot of coins in here that you might not even realize are around. Now let's just get this last one over. Nice. Stuck the landing. can very easily kick this up that way. Don't get in the corner. Oh my god. Please. Oh, perfect. And that's all we needed. That good enough for you, lady? Thanks, Sweetums. Yes, it is. I will take that blue coin and run all the way to the bank with it. Well, not yet. Because we still got a lot more to go. But you know what? I think that's going to call it for us. We actually took care of a lot. We got 3 shines in total for Gelato Beach, and we took care of one of the more annoying aspects of the game in both the Sandbird and the Durian blue coin. So I think we're going to call it here. Next time on Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine, we'll be checking out more of Delfino Plaza to see what we can do to help out. Till next time, ice out.